On Take 5, Congressman David Valadao answers questions on 5 hot topics.
So the GROW Act, we're still waiting on the Senate to act. Obviously, we've had a really busy first year. The CRs actually slowed things down. Immigration's taken up a lot of the air in the room right now. But now with the infrastructure bill, the goal is to hopefully get something done and be able to find a way to move GROW along with that. I've read both. I'm not really supposed to talk about the one until it's declassified, but I supported releasing it. I don't see a scenario anywhere, anytime, where it's okay for someone to deceive or withhold information to a court, especially when it's a court that understands the topic very well and should be on board with whatever they're pushing. I think there are some real issues there. It's one that I'm trying to bring a lot of attention to just because it's a huge issue here in the Central Valley. If you look at around the nation as a whole, there are parts of the country that they're basically corn and soybeans, and so these guys are driving big pieces of equipment. It's usually a father and a son. So a labor issue for them is not quite the same as it is here in the Central Valley, where you get into blueberries, table grapes, raisins, a lot of very labor-intensive crops, and so we do have a little bit different role in this debate and obviously a different perspective on it. So our hope is to get more members to understand how complicated it is and how important it is for us here in the Central Valley. There is a backlog of infrastructure projects that we have to get moving on. Hopefully we can include as much water as possible. Water infrastructure for us here in the Central Valley and for the state is a big deal. So our goal is to try to get something in there that benefits us. You never know. Everything changes. Literally one day to the next, one new rumor, one new story can hit and can change the world for anybody politically. Right now we feel like everything's going well. We're working and doing everything we're supposed to be doing, and we'll see how the voters decide, what direction the voters decide when that comes.